promised you I was going to talk about purpose, and yes, today I'm at it. You are someone's prayer. You are an expectation to the world and to things. If you don't know about it, I'm telling you today, you are an expectation, and that is what purpose simply. Today, my subject is purpose, and on another level, I'm talking about you being an expectation. Real quick, I'm going to define what purpose means, what vision means, and what passion means, and I'll continue to talk about it in subsequent videos. Now, what is purpose? When you read 1 Samuel chapter 16, the verse 1, God told the prophet Samuel, God asked the prophet Samuel, that Samuel, why do you mourn for Saul? And God simply was telling Samuel to stop mourning for Saul, because God had made provision for a king, for another king. What I want to simply talk about is that you are God's provision. You are God's provision for a bigger thing, for a big deal. You are God's provision to someone. You are God's provision for a huge assignment. You need to figure this thing out today. You are a provision. Whether you know it or not, I'm telling you today, you are a provision to some people and to a particular space. And you need to know it. So why do you mourn for Saul? Because I have made a provision for a king. Thing you are in, whatever purpose, whatever business you are in, you are a provision for that business, and I need you to know it. When you read the book of Jeremiah chapter 1, the verse 5, it reads that before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And when you came out, I sanctified you and made you prophet unto all nations. I'll make some time to elucidate word by word and detailed on what the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 means. I'll make some time and elucidate that. But what I want to talk about basically is that before you were formed, he knew you. And when you came out, he sanctified you. The word sanctify simply means to be consecrated, to be set apart. So from the previous verse I mentioned, you have been set apart for something big, something huge. And you need to know it. You need to come to terms with it. You need to understand it. So he says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And when you came out, I sanctified you and made you prophet unto all nations. The word prophet, there are two forms of prophet. We have the seer prophet and then the bubbling prophet. And in today, we see all these prophets in working today. But the point basically means that a prophet is someone who speaks God's mind, who interprets God's mind or God's plan to his people. A prophet is someone who encourages, who exalts people. But the main point around this is that the fact that you have been made a prophet unto all nations makes you one who has an assignment, who has a purpose. Purpose simply means an original intent for existence. The original plan for your existence. That is what purpose means. An original intent for existence. So what is that original intent? It is up to you to figure it out. Bible says in Proverbs that it is unto God to conceal a thing, but it's unto kings to uncover that thing. So it is up to you to seek God, to go to God and find out what your purpose means, because it is in your purpose that you find joy. It is in your purpose that you find fulfillment. It is in your purpose that you find love. So purpose again means an original intent for existence. Now I want to talk about vision. In my upcoming videos, I'll talk about seeing a picture for yourself. Now, vision means purpose in pictures. Isn't that amazing? Purpose in pictures. Now, I trust that when you were growing up, you saw a picture of yourself, of what you wanted to be or what you wanted to become. Have you stopped seeing that picture? If you have, I'm encouraging you today to go back to that picture and see that picture, because that picture is your purpose. Vision means purpose in pictures. So whatever you see yourself doing, whatever you see yourself becoming, that is your vision. That is your purpose. Whatever you see yourself becoming, you see yourself becoming a pilot, you see yourself becoming a businesswoman or a businessman, you see yourself becoming whatever you see yourself becoming, that is your purpose, because purpose or vision means purpose in pictures. Purpose in pictures. So keep seeing yourself of becoming someone great, someone good, someone strong and beautiful, someone wealthy. Vision means purpose in pictures. I believe you remember from the scripture when God told Abraham to look at the stars up on the sky. And when that happened, God told Abraham one thing. He said that your seed is going to be like that. Then again, God told Abraham that what you see, that's what you're going to have. Vision means your purpose in picture. So one of the way to get to know your purpose is to be able to, one, figure out that picture that you see of yourself becoming. Now I want to talk about passion, which is the last thing I'm going to talk about. Passion simply means the fuel to fulfill that picture of yourself that you see. Passion means the fuel to fulfill vision. And what vision means? Purpose in pictures. And what purpose means? An original intent for existence. That is what passion means. You see yourself doing something like music. You see yourself writing. You see yourself doing poetry. You see yourself singing. You see yourself acting. And there is so much desire within you to continue pressing on to that energy you have. That is your vision. That is your purpose. That is your passion. You see people who probably had gone to school, they had gone to learn law, but at the end of the day, they end up becoming musicians, they end up becoming poets, they end up becoming something else. And they usually say a professional lawyer, but a musician by passion. What that simply means is that the energy you carry on the inside of you, it connects to your vision, it connects to your purpose. And that is what basically you are assigned to do. Now, your vision, your purpose, and your passion is to do two things. Is to bless mankind and things. Your vision, your purpose, and your passion is to bless two things: people and things. So whatever you find yourself doing, whatever you find your hands on, or you get your hands on, it is to bless two things: people and things. I'm going to give you an example. I run a swim school, swim tech, and I didn't think I was going to run a swim school. But at the end of the day, circumstances led me to running a swim school. When I started it, God told me He's going to use that medium to heal people and restore people. Trust me, people come through our class, people come through our sessions, and they leave transformed. They leave the school changed. They come in and go focused people. Many come in afraid, but at the end of the day, they are healed from fear. They move from great fear to not seeing obstacles anymore. Isn't it a great thing that this means is helping people? Trust me, it's helping societies. People are able to get to learn how to swim. And this gives me joy. It gives me fulfillment, because the fact that I'm able to teach people how to swim and teach people alone gives me joy. It's the fuel on the inside of me. It's the energy I carry in and day out. And that is the passion with which I do things like that. This passion gives me ideas, beautiful thoughts on how to run my affairs. I'm telling you this once again. Your purpose is connected to the things you do. Your vision is connected to the things you see about yourself and do day in and day out. And your passion is the energy that you carry on the inside of you. So don't kill that passion. Don't kill that energy. You need that energy. You need that strength to keep you going, because tomorrow something might happen to you and you will need that energy to wake you up. You need that energy to keep you going. So don't kill that energy. That energy is your passion. That is why you see people going through school, becoming doctors by profession, and then becoming maybe poets by passion. They always say. Some people say, I'm pursuing my passion. You need to continually pursue your passion. You will enjoy it. You will love it. So don't forget to pursue your passion. Don't forget to pursue your vision. And don't forget to pursue your purpose. Hello YouTubers, you are our friend, and we make these videos especially for you. Get onto Kwetso TV and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment, like, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you.